Hey guys, Hot Rod 08 here, and welcome to another one of my on-day streams. Sorry about today having to be so late, but I just got finished with a 14-hour workday. Uh, so I have been pretty busy today, and when I got back, I wanted to chill just a little bit, but as soon as I relax just a little bit, then I'm wanting to stream for a little bit. So I've said a little bit a lot. Let's just get straight into it. Today's stream, I thought about this while I was trying to sleep last night. And what I want to do is try some games with Dark Harvest Pyke. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure my settings are how they're supposed to be here. Let me make sure to... Right. Yeah, everything looks good. Alright, so we are going to be playing, as I said, Dark Harvest Pyke. So the goal is to sacrifice a little bit of our durability that we would normally get through the Aftershock, and instead have some more built-in damage, and Dark Harvest gives that nice built-in damage. And as well as we want to get a little bit of Tenacity from Legend Tenacity, and then the Triumph in order to get some actual health regen while we're in the middle of fights, and a little bit of extra gold too. It doesn't hurt. So we're going. This is a little bit more of a riskier play style. But at the same time, it's also more high risk, high reward. I played one game of it today. It felt really good. So we're going to play some solo queue games with this build. Hopefully be able to get some nice games in and see how this goes. Alright, so we'll get this going, see if we can get some nice games tonight. Hopefully I have a few people watch. I know, as I said, it's a little bit outside of what the normal times I want to do tonight, but I'm glad I was able to get on in the first place, and hopefully get some climbed elo, as well as find a new rune build that's going to feel good for me. I think the Dark Harvest is going to do better than you expect it to, but I guess that's what we're here to do. See if it will or not. Hopefully it doesn't take too long for this queue to go too. So they're starting to pass that 2-minute mark. Hopefully it's going to get us into a game soon. I would love to relax a little bit today. That is my main goal at this point, is to have just a little bit of fun. So if need be, we'll also switch our secondary runes to resolve tree and get a little bit more regen if we're in a really heavy poke lane that we're not going to win. Otherwise, we're going to keep it to how we are, and it's going to sacrifice a tiny bit of that early game power, but it's definitely going to, I think, add a good amount of better late game power with this rune set. This is also all in the notion that we actually are able to get Pyke in the first place. You know how that's been going recently.
what must be done.
Late game power, that's what we're going for. We're going just a little bit more damage in those team fights. So when we execute one person, we use our auto attack, we get that reset with the Dark Harvest every single time and get a little bit more damage off. And it also works pretty well earlier too. I played a game today that I really started taking off just from that little bit of extra damage that the Dark Harvest and the Cheap Shot together added. And I also like, it depends on how our lane's going to go, but I also like the idea of getting that extra regen from Triumph from the executes as well as the tenacity, because Legend Tenacity adds a lot of tenacity, so you don't I can keep the roaming boots as well as get that nice, almost the same as Mercury Tread tenacity from that. So we're going to try this out. As I played one game earlier, went pretty well. We'll see if we can keep it the same. Hey man, welcome to our stream tonight. Glad to see you, especially since we're starting a little bit late because of my job today, but I'm glad to see you around nevertheless. Hopefully we can get into a few nice games today and be able to see just how well we can do with this rune change, because we're not going to be changing items. The items, we're not going to be going full damage with this build. We're still going to be building our durability, because Pyke just doesn't survive with full damage. He's almost useless that way. But I think with the items going durability and our runes going damage, I think that mix is going to be a nice enough mix to where I can be in a fight, get some damage off, get those executes off a little bit faster, and at the same time not get blown up immediately. Brand. That's fun. I think we'll be fine not having to go I think we'll be fine not having to go the defensive from the resolve. Less of our AD carry is just like the wimpiest AD carry and doesn't want to go in for anything. Yeah, Kaiser can hold her own. So yep, our runes will be going that Dark Harvest obviously to Ziggs actually, and he can still poke down pretty well, so that's fine. So Dark Harvest to get some better auto attack damage off throughout the game. Cheap Shot to get that better damage, true damage off. It's all about trying to get down to that execute. Eyeball Collection to get your scaling better. Relentless Hunter for the roaming. Triumph for those team fights to be able to get your health back up when you're in the middle of it, and that tenacity just to help you get away from getting stunned up and stuff. So we can still keep the... I still like going the... boots of mobility to really go on Pyke, but then at the same time we'll also get almost the exact same amount of tenacity as Mercury Treads would with the Legend Tenacity. So that is our game plan. It's all theory crafting at this point. We'll see if we can actually get anything done. The one game I played was in draft pick, and I went like 8-2 and like 14 or something stupid like that. Did pretty well, but there's a difference between draft pick and diamond ranked solo queue, so I'm pumped. I hope you guys are. This is my time to relax. Doesn't seem like this would be relaxing, but compared to a 14-hour workday, it is very much so. So, if Ziggs can poke them down a little bit, this should be actually a pretty good lane. We just can't get hit by the full combo of Brand too early. We have to play it a little bit careful. Try to get our Dark Harvest stacks without risking it too much. I like having the Graves on our team rather than the Pantheon. Pantheon might be just tiny better early, but I think the Graves will scale a lot better. Ornn is better for the team fights than Garen. It just depends on how well the Garen gets off, truly. So we will see how it goes. I'm still more than happy to have any excitement from anybody. I'm not going to be that type of person. I am a little bit tired, but that doesn't mean I still can't have some excitement with me. Although I can't lie, as soon as the stream's done, we'll try to stream for around 3 hours or so today. But as soon as the stream's done, I'm immediately passing out because I've got work back in the morning. So it's work, stream, sleep, and back to work. That is our schedule As you can see, we are in our lovely hotel today. Gosh, this is taking forever, though. Good God. There we go. That took a little longer than I wanted it to. Ooh, before, I want to know how many people are going to ping out my Dark Harvest today. Because I bet you it's going to be at least one, if not more, throughout our games that we play today. So it's not a very taken rune. And then even less the precision to go along with it. So people are going to think I'm either like a genius or I'm just absolutely ridiculous. We'll see which one actually turns out to be, though. Now, of course, we're still rocking our pink Pyke. You gotta have that pink Dark Harvest Pyke support that builds Dark Seal. Or not Dark Seal, builds Dark Harvest. Yeah, I could build Dark Seal on Pyke too, you know, all the awesome AP ratios that we have going on here. I'm not gonna say my company, just for my own sake, just in case something stupid happens and we have some crazy person that calls my work. But basically, I go around do OSHA testing for different employers. So each year, if a company has too loud of conditions, their employees have to be tested for audio testing to make sure they're not having hearing loss. And that's what I do. I drive and fly to different places and do audio tests on employees. I also do like mask fittings and lung capacity tests. So I do a decent amount of different things. What would you like to do, man? Well, that was easy. Now if I can get out of here. Wow. Well, it was easier than it should be. I have no idea what he's doing. There we go. Lose this game fast if that brand is going to be like that. I'm not sure what he was doing. We already have 6 Dark Harvest, though, from that guy's stupidity, to say it mildly. I should have had that a little bit more. Okay, there we go. So we got that Dark Harvest stack. We're already at 10. We're doing well. Okay. Now if I can do it safely, we got another stack right there. There we go. So it's kind of a dodging game to pick up those stacks. I said this is a little more high risk, high reward. Also, it'd be nice if I can get an auto attack off of one of these people with that extra damage, but as long as we're building stacks later on, it's gonna do just fine too. Where are we at? 14. We've collected everything that we can, so. I'm gonna ward up just to make sure that we're fine. Ow. A little bit too much damage. That's okay. I got hit by that full combo of his. Ooh, you got... Are you gonna be fine? Yeah, I should have known with being that close up to Bran. That was my fault. But, obviously, we're not out of it by any means. I just have to be a little bit more careful with that burst damage from him. See if we can get a couple of these stacks off for him. Okay. Who got that kill? Israel did. Yeah, that part isn't the best. I'm gonna go back, get a couple boards, because there's no... It's gonna be even. There's no point of staying around. Okay. So we're gonna ward river real quick. And then make it back down the bot lane. That ward caught him at least. I am a little bit behind on experience. So I do need to get to these minion waves and catch up a little bit. Dark Harvest again, and there we go. So I got both the mark from the minion and from the kill, both auto attacks off, so that's really helpful. And Israel is teleporting. Doesn't seem like the smartest of things for him to do right there. Wait, I get back. Yeah, that's what we're hoping for. I've already got river warded. So I get the boots mobility, get right back to lane, will be good. And looks like that Garen's doing pretty well versus Ornn. Can't get that real quick. Gosh darn, I was hoping to get the hook before he got his burst combo off, but you can tell how good that burst is. I can't even safely get that, which is rather annoying. Nope. Playing with practical fire right there. Hopefully this Brandon's gonna get to us soon. I don't know why Pantheon's mid. Just dodge that. I'm not level 6 yet, so I've got to play this a little bit chill until I do get to that level 6. Okay. Ah, gosh darn it. I could not... Gosh darn it, I could not get that E on him. I'm being a little more risky than I normally am. I'm more trying to test the limits of this, but that was more my silliness. As soon as I missed the hook, I should have backed off. Does she have her passive up? No, she doesn't. I'll see if I can make it to that direction without getting airfeared on. Okay. There we go. The roaming power on Pyke is really good. The brand, I'm just being a little... Ow. Ow. There we go. Calm off guard in a good time there, too. We already have 58 Dark Harvest. Not too bad at this point, either. You missed that, bud. Yeah, nah, I'm being a little more risky than I should be on parts. Yeah, you gotta kind of control that. Okay. He's gotta be careful. Nah. I've gotta get away. You got it, bud. Oh, come on. Ow. So, got that yet again, Dark Harvest. Let's see if I can help. Nope. Boop. So yeah, find that ward. We're gonna make our way bottom. So just like in the other games, though, we're gonna be building our armor up. That part doesn't change any. We're gonna be still building durable. We're just a little bit more snowbally than we have been in the past. Pantheon's really getting... I wish he would have came. I feel like we could have possibly had enough damage to do something, but it's not going to be enough now. At least they got the top. Go. 76 Dark Harvest, so we're halfway there to that 150 that you tend to be aiming for when you use this rune to make it last longer. Let's see if I can cross this and help them, as this seems to be their plan of attack. Ow. Ow. Ow, jeesh. That was not nice. Yeah, it worked out at least. Rather than the Ziggs dying, I think, bot lane. Okay. So yeah, we're definitely in the middle of a lot of fights at this point. We do have 25% tenacity at the moment, though, which is nice. I didn't dodge it. Whoops. I was trying to dodge that. Not work. You're dead, my friend. Gotta go a long way if we're gonna do that. No. If she turns into an egg, it does not work. You have to actually get her death for that to pan out. Ow. That... Gosh darn it. I wasn't expecting both of them to be there. Yeah, it got annihilated. I took a lot of magic damage from both of them. That's no good. That works. Still, that's not what we're hoping for at the very least, though. Let's see if we can get there before they take too much damage. I would like to get behind them. I don't know if it's going to be able to happen, though. Yeah, there's so many juicy opportunities. I don't need him behind me, though. That does not... I have to be a little careful how... There we go. Garen is a little strong at the moment for me to be attempting anything. Yep. I told you, it's more, you're definitely more high risk, high reward. Although, the reason why I'm wanting to try it in the first place is because I feel like it's just not up enough to get the use that I personally want to out of it. I don't feel like I use it as effectively as I would a little bit more damage. So... that's why we're trying it. We're not doing terrible this game. We're just dying to a lot of magic damage. Once I get the Hex Drinker, I think we'll be a little bit better spot. I just gotta really stay back from the magic damage, because that itself is just killing me. They're even 1-3 and 1-6, and they're the ones that are doing the most damage to me, is those high burst. Nope. I just have to be careful with both of those AP supports. We'll be good. Like, I've got the armor now in order to do anything versus the Pantheon that I need to. It's just the other guys. Ow. Wow. He is getting boned. And you also used that really late. I don't know what they were doing up there. To ward our damn jungle. Trust me, I have not had much of a ability to, my friend. Always gonna blame someone for something. people still give up too easily. If we can. Trying to find a good angle that hit nothing. Ow. I've got to back off a tiny bit, get a little bit of regen. Wasn't expecting the brand to be there. I was trying to get around behind. What happened? Why didn't my frozen... I bought the frozen heart and I don't have it. Did I unsell it after I bought it? Because if that's what happened, that is a major issue because I know I bought that frozen heart. That is very strange. I also... Locket is useless, my friend. Could have gone. Nope. You gotta get back and not take so much damage. Okay. Also want to make sure there's not too many people on this bot side. So, I'm going to take a little bit of time, try to... Orn has Frozen Heart as well. He's saying I should have done something with health, but I don't really need that much. I don't need attack damage. I still need the durability, so I'm not going to go out of my way to get attack damage. It's not what I need at the moment. So we'll see if we can push this safely. I'm trying to watch the other lanes and make sure they don't do anything stupid while I at least try to get this pushed out. Okay. So with that pushed out, I can make it to mid. You guys are having a bloodbath, as usual. Not sure why. People don't know how to count. Don't know how to count people around them. Wow. That Israel hurts. Good lord. Lordy, lordy, lordy. She had her egg up. I was wanting to break in and then back off. But that is not how that worked out for me. We are all in the testing your limits phase of this game. Right now it just kind of sucks because we have so many towers missing that makes exploring out just a little harder than you would like it to. I actually kind of want to get a little bit more magic resist, so I think I will go the Mauve Malmortius. I only need I just can't be the initiator for the team. That's the problem. I'm not. There we go. I've got to get back before I take too much damage. Ah, if I would have got that auto attack off. Ah, there you go. Nice. See, those are when it... That is when the Dark Harvest and this extra damage comes in. That was great. Nice. So, that worked out beautifully for what it could have. Like, that could not have gone any better than hoped for that time. I said this is high risk, high reward. And my Dark Harvest number right there is definitely flawed. I don't know why it's not counting, because I know I've done way more damage than 102 during this game. Nice, come on. Now if we can get this going. And now I do now have the almost everlasting Dark Harvest. Jeez. They really do need to get out of there, though. Yeah. I never knew until starting these games, but you can get Dark Harvest stacks off your own enemies, or your own allies dying, which is the funniest thing ever. So your ally dies, and you're like, ooh, a Dark Harvest stack. I'm going to kill my enemies with the soul of my ally. Totally didn't know that was a thing until starting to try this. Yep, it's, as I said, it's high risk, high reward. You kind of have to, play it correctly, but it is pretty good if you do. I've also gotten 280 gold off the Triumph so far, which isn't... Missed the hook. Probably a good thing, though. I've got to get out of there, make sure I'm not going to get bursted down by them. Let's see if I can make it here in time. They are quite painful at this point. Oh, come on, someone kill him. Oh, so close. So close to having the damage to do that, too. Nice job. Ow. That is a painful Garen. Man, they just have so many fed people on their team. Good God. Wonder who he's talking to. Oh, probably Graves, but I have to... We still got this, guys. Don't give up. I'm really trying to get that vision. I can't. Ah, geez. That is what the Tenacity helps you with, though, but I'm attempting to get vision, but it is really difficult at this point. Okay. Okay. We gotta do something. We need to engage if they can. Come on. I cannot. Nah. What? We're gonna die anyways. 3 people down. Might as well try something. It was 4v5 and or 5v4 and they just got destroyed. I'm not sure what happened there. Nice. 999. Interesting game. Could have played it better. Could have played it worse. I was playing a little bit more risky than I would. I'm trying to get a little bit more. I'm trying to learn a little bit more of a balance on the aggressive side as well. They were so far ahead, though. It was ridiculous. And there were a few times I ended up getting caught by the magic damage. I do have to worry about that. So, stuff to learn, but I am not distraught by any means. We will play another game, see what we can do. We'll be good. There we go. So, we get another game, try it again. Yeah, we did fine. Still made mistakes, but there is value to Dark Harvest. You are able to get more damage output than you normally would be able to without, and obviously there is some durability that you are missing at times, but it does work pretty well. I do like having that like 35 tenacity from Legend Tenacity, so we'll keep trying to see what we can do these games. Get into another game, see our progress. So if we're playing against something really poke heavy in the early game, it's going to be a little bad. Then I might do something around the lines of going the resolve and in the secondary, and keeping the poke runes like Second Wind and Bone Plating get a little bit of more durability, but that just depends on who we're playing in the laning phase and what we're all facing. Obviously, we're still getting rid of the ridiculous Soraka. That's never fun. I still can't believe you can get Dark Harvest stacks off your allies dying, though. That is the funniest thing ever. It was like, dude, I need you to die so I can pick up your soul and do more damage. I just need that in my life. That teal one is interesting. This one is like the actual desert one that looks like. I think this looks like more Sandwraith Pyke than the actual Sand Wraith Pyke. Yeah, I found that picture today. I enjoyed that Pyke styling. So yeah, I definitely like that picture as well. And I found it a pretty good, like, high quality picture too. Nami Caitlyn. That's an annoying bunch. Jeez. We're gonna have our jungle Draven. Do it. Let go. Let's go. I am extremely curious on our jungle Draven now. I need to pull up what bullcrap we're playing against. Admirate. He plays a lot of Draven, 59% win rate, but good God. Geesh, I don't know what. They have so much CC on the enemy team too that I kind of just want to keep the runes just for the tenacity itself. Geesh. So. Yeah, we'll be fine with that. We'll see what we can... We will see what we can get done. So, against Nami and Caitlyn, they have a pretty good amount of poke and stay, and we'd have to win an all-in to be able to get that one going. We're probably going to have to chill for just a little bit. If we can get a hook on Nami, you know, if she overextends, then it'll be good. But until then, it's going to be pretty risky. Just because Varus really Caitlyn really outranges me, and then Nami obviously outranges me too. When their AD carry outranges your AD carry, and when their support outranges you yourself, yeah, be a little careful as to what you do. But we do have good all-in potential. I'm just trying to click all my things and it's not getting me together how I want. There we go. Alright, there we go. We do have a nice hook if we really wanted to do something. I am curious as to how this Draven is going to do. If he comes bot lane, it will be pretty good. I personally can't complain too much, though, since I do have Dark Harvest on Pyke. I mean, almost everything works. I'll trust in the Draven that has a 59% win rate. I really don't have a choice at this point, but I will trust in him. I'm assuming that Vel'Koz's going to be mid. We'll see what happens. I trust in our jungling Draven. As I don't particularly have the biggest of choices, but I trust in him. Alright. Gotta watch for her most inevitable Q. Okay. Wasn't expecting her to be in range. Just from warding. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty much how this lane goes, though, for a few. It's gonna be a little bit annoying, to say the least. We'll get our mana back. I'm not going to throw that and waste the mana on it. Draven up dying. That's not good. Ow. Ooh, that. Ow. A little bit more damage I was expecting coming in from that. I've got to be a little... I was too greedy for the Dark Harvest, or for the cannon. They're able to capitalize on that. I should have just let go. Good. Kidding me. Back up. Yep, well, when you're in that melee matchup, that's kind of what you signed up for. The rest of our team is just absolutely falling apart at the moment, though. Until we get an opportunity to do something versus them, it's not going to get any better. That's funny. That's a good idea. My lanes are absolutely falling apart at this point. Get that. We'll have to let that Dark Harvest specifically go. Ow. Oh, geesh. How did I... There we go. Get that. I did pick up that, I did indeed. I should have gone a little bit more to the left. That was my bad, but we got the flash out for at least. Let's get this pushed then and then back off. It's just by far the absolute funniest thing that I can get a soul from my own dead ally. That is the best thing I have ever experienced in my life. Yeah, it was. It was very delayed. I should have been able to get it, but I did not. This Draven is just not having a fun time at this point. That's not what I wanted to do. That was not... Gosh. My fingers were not on the correct keyboard placements. I did not want to flash there. God, that's not good. At least I don't think any of them know that happened, but still. This Draven really, we do not have that much presence in this lane though, which is mildly annoying. Try to get deep reward, see what's coming before it comes. This Nami disappeared, so I'm wondering where she is. There we go. Too good to need flash. Well, I do appreciate it, but I think it is a little useful from time to time. Yeah, Nami and Caitlyn are just such a strong lane with each other. It is super annoying. Now, if I could get something on the Nami, that'd be great. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not. Maybe I get something going in this lane, though. Okay. I need to kill a minion. There we go. Zen's bot lane. I'm gonna get some damage on this. There we go. Hopefully we can take this. That'd be the only way we're gonna be able to start getting this game back in our favor. So close, so far. What's up, guy? Get back to lane ASAP, because they're about to just constant push this towards us. Are we really going to lose this tower? Considering everything that we just went through, it's dumb that we're losing. I'm dead. (0-5) Draven. I should have never tried to help him. I don't understand what he's doing. Well, I had probably top lane. Most likely I'm not going to catch him, but you know. Nope. See if I could have got anything, but nope. Our lanes are particularly falling apart at this point. No matter what. No matter what build I would have gone, it would not have helped anything with this game. At this rate, anyways. Can we? Can we get some type of assistance by chance? I don't understand what's happening at the moment. I'm not gonna risk it. Might have been able to, but... I don't understand. I'm hoping at some point we can get something done, because this is ridiculous. We need a break bomb open at the very least. I don't understand. You went side. Gosh darn. That's upsetting. Could have been a kill if I would have aimed that correctly. Good job. Jeez, still... I don't know where they are. Like, we have to take risks. So I'm down to at least attempting this. But I'm not sure if we're going to be able to complete it. Okay. This Draven. Can you... Wow, so close. She is just so ahead. We have to be able to catch them. But I don't know if we're going to be able to. Nope. Kind of at this point, we just have to get some type of picks. Ow, ow. What? What just happened there? I just got, like, the very last second just absolutely blown up. Good lord. Yeah, again, I don't think the Aftershock will help that one. They're so far ahead. I want to get the E off. Get Q behind me. And then, ult, possibly, but it just, did not play out like that. Let's see if I can help him. Yeah, I got nuked. I don't even know where that came from, honestly. So with ow. Yeah, I messed up. I got it. Wrap. Yeah, it was my bad. 627. Yeah, it's a stupid call on my part. Can't say too much about it. I am just desperate at this point. When you're 9... I'm going to say 9-25 because I died. When you're 9-25, I'm not 100% sure what we can do. Suiciding isn't the correct thing to do in any situation in life. I'll make sure he's fine. What? I had two of them. I'm not sure why the first one didn't go off, but... still not enough. Yeah, people are just going in too much. I don't understand how the 59% win rate Draven. I don't understand what he's doing. He's about to get nuked again. I can't stay for that one. Whoop. Out of that. People are dying. My friends. Not sure what to do. We got... gotta be able to get this deep vision in order to even remotely have a chance of doing anything. So I have to also remember with Dark Harvest to get stuff from the jungle. When an ally kills a jungle creep, it's also a good way to get your stacks. Get that. They're getting 2v4'd, I think. So that's good. I don't see any other time that this is... How'd you guys get blown up so much? I guess I shouldn't have left them, but... I should not let him hit me in the face. My bad. I didn't think they were going to get killed from behind. By that, I thought 2v1 was going to work out for them. I guess not. I guess when she's 16-5, I guess that should be my mentality. You can see how you can carry with this, though, even if I'm sucking. Like, my execution isn't the best, and I'm 7-5. Now, granted, other people do damage and I take their kills like a vulture. I'm not going to lie. But, if I perfected this, I think it's actually a legit strategy. Gosh darn it. Ow, good lord. I really wish I had a Dark Harvest stack, though. That would be nice. I do not, though. Now I have a Dark Harvest stack. At least kill the Caitlyn. See, that's worth it. Maybe not the Draven down. I am even maybe with the Draven down. There we go. Even with Caitlyn down, a 17-6 with my sacrifice, is that still not enough? We are like stupid far behind. If I can help kill the 17-6, it's still not enough. How is he 0-15? I wonder. The better question is, how are we still even in this game? That actually is possibly the better question to all of this. I want to see if I can ward Baron. So I want to get ward to the side, ward to the back. Who died? Ah. Who else? I don't understand why this has happened. I feel like if... Ow. This Jeesh. I don't have a way to help that. That's the problem. Not 100% sure what you can do versus that, but you know. You can hope, I guess. I don't have anyone alive. I'm just gonna heal up, try to waste a little bit of time. Ah, geez. Ah, so close. The damage is almost there. Come on. And you die. Navarus is dying to too many things. My flash hooks have not been successful, but, you know, you don't get better unless you try something. And in this game, I don't think I can really screw up that much. You can see how much damage I can do, though, even with going full, almost full tank/bruiser. With it, that was just unfortunate. I had a 0 and 16 Drave. I'm not even sure how that even pans out, but we'll play another game. I don't know. I don't know what truly deserves it, that game, but we'll go with that, I guess. Yeah, that game just doesn't seem like a... I don't think that game would have mattered no matter what I did. We'll get another one. See if we can get it going. Because it's not going, you know, like our games aren't going terrible. I'm playing a little too cocky, which is something I need to tone down a little bit, and sometimes, and I need to tone up in other times. It's a balancing act. With full tank, I'm a little more used to being truly fullback. I'm trying to learn how to be just a little bit more in the front line, getting a couple kills and dying. Because if I can get 2 kills and I die, it's overall worth it in a lot of situations. And then when the support can finish off 2 people, but you just have to, you have to be in the correct situations to go either way.
What must be done?
At least I haven't banned Pyke today. I'm surprised. Mate, never mind, I don't own Pyke. Jeez. I would have taken that first pick. But, nope. So, getting these games, get a fresh new mindset. I'm still feeling it. It's not going the best for me, but I still feel the groove. That we're not having a bad night. Quite possibly. Yeah, you could very well be correct there. I might, when I learn the balance, I might go Aftershock some games, Dark Harvest other games, like depending on what I'm facing. Because I think it's definitely viable. I just have to, I'm trying to work out when is better one way or another. I remember you've said that before. Do not say your name. I will not say your name. I haven't seen the abilities yet of the rework. I am very curious. I definitely need that tenacity. I'm very curious as to how well he's going to do. His abilities look really interesting, the new ones. Anyways, like the snowball throwing. His ultimate looks awesome. It's the same as before, but I like the animation. And the champion is a lot more whimsical. It's minorly adorable, actually. So it's pretty cool. So I'm excited to see how he does. I don't think he's going to have a lot of play after, you know, his hype goes down still. But we'll see. His numbers could be really good. He could actually be good in a pretty good spot. Who knows? He might actually be a support champion. That might actually be like a video I should do at some point. I'm not sure yet. But we'll just have to see what his full ability. I mean, they haven't released every ability or the stats or anything for each of them yet, so we'll just have to see how it pans out. I like the team I'm going against, though. You know, the Morgana's obviously always really annoying to go against. But you have to think of their mobility. Like, York's not mobile, Anivia's not mobile, Varus isn't mobile, Morgana's not mobile. So unless they have these flashes ready, these are going to be very easy ult hits to get off. And if we can get this Jinx snowballing, that would be really good too. So we'll see what we can accomplish in this game. So we have to stay. We're just going to need to make sure we're not going to get binded by the Morgana, though. We're going to have to kind of bait out her Q ability before we do any initiations or on our own part. Let's try this. Some people might. Some other people don't want you to, though. So, yeah. And if he's playing or not, but if he's not, I'd rather be safer and sorry and not pushing one's buttons and not saying anything, so. Make sure. Alright. She got caught. What game is she playing? What is that? That is a pretty good looking. Was that Tiger Stance? You're very interesting person, Udyr. That is just a beautiful noise. So, yet again, we're gonna get this going, and we are gonna carry this game. We're gonna get this Dark Harvest going, get that a little bit more practice off, and be able to carry games. So we already know Morgana has the bind. Udyr. Geesh. There we go. At least I didn't have to flash for that one. There we go. And what I can do is I could E an auto attack. That's always an option for a little bit of harass with that Dark Harvest if you have it up. E, Q auto, auto Q, usually a little bit of a better. Geesh. Whoops. I wanted to get the hook on that one. He was able to dodge, even though it wasn't that skillful to dodge. Anivia. That is going to be fun if she takes off. Always gotta love a fed Anivia. She is like the bane of my existence. Or the bane, whatever you want. Whatever you want to say with it. I'm not gonna risk it too much. I'm actually surprised that she's alive. Ah, geez. That was my bad. That could have been easy kill and messed up though. You have to get that one bed. There you go. Yeah, it went pretty well. Gotcha. Where's these people? Oh, Dark Harvest for the win. Lol. Wow, we win. Lol. I love that Dark Harvest reset too. It was beautiful. There you go. See, look, one auto attack. And look how much damage. I love that. So we played that without packing, and that went great for us. Should not have used that. Didn't have enough mana to use that efficiently. Alright, so let's get this going. So that was really good. That worked out great. She's got 3 kills now. Good God, that is scary. That double reset really helped too. I'm not gonna have time to get that, sadly. So I don't need to ward just yet because I already know that jungle is top side. Okay. So we've got some nice control at the moment. Some nice poke damage. If she was going to shield anyone, it was going to be the Varus, so that's why I went for her. And expect her to be shielding herself in that. Dark Harvest. And you have to also remember that stack does work against towers too. If and when need be. He's bot side. We're able to push us in quite well for a long time. I would love to be level 6, but it's just not happening. This does feel scary, though, I will admit. That patience. I didn't have my... I couldn't click on my ult in time to do that. That's okay, though. That patience! I am not a patient person, so that was great. Just let her keep babbling around. Alright. I want to get that. See where they are. All right. Ah. Boop. I could have done better with my E. I didn't have that. I didn't have that flexibility around fast enough. Wow. You are in pain, my friend. Oh. Ah. One of you are dead. Oh, wow. Wow. So close. So far. Well, that sucks. We're still doing pretty good, especially Jinx and I. The other lanes, not so much. But Jinx and I are carrying this game pretty well. 4-2-1, 2-1-4. I would call that relatively successful. We've already got 66. Ow. Why are you there? You dickbird. Are you? Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, where are you warded at? Ow. I love that regen, though, just... that's warded. Nice. I have to be a little bit careful about his ult, though. Oh, there's a bird. Can I help the birdie? Wow. I can't do anything against either one of them. That sucks. That's the best I've got. We'll try to get a little bit of wave clear. Ow. Just attempting to keep this tower alive. And not to get killed by a bird like that. This is rather painful. Alright. Get some sleep. You have yourself a good rest of the night. Alright, get back to this lane ASAP. Especially since we should be having control in this. That works. So many dead souls. I want them all. Ah, it disappeared. That was a waste of that first tower. Now, I want this to get a secondary hit. And to get this pushed. At least got some damage. Just trying to peel for them. Now, I probably actually could kill him if he didn't have any help, but he does. Nope. Whoops. I forgot that she had a knock up. There we go. Get this Dark Soul. There we go. Get this going. This game's going pretty good. I am severely out of mana, though, which does not help me a lot, and this Anivia is very strong. I do not have the mana to help this one that much. So, get the wards, Maokai is doing pretty well. Alright, Magic. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna get the Hex Drinker. I think it's gonna be good next. Against what they're building, I think I'm going to actually go... I don't need the Frozen Heart. I think I'm actually going to go the Iceborne Gauntlet, because they really don't have auto-attacking champions on their team. He's building Lethality. Even though his Lethality seems to be pretty underwhelming at this point. Jeez, guys. I know you hate me, but be a little nice. Alright, let's see if we can make it up here in time. Ooh, yep. Let's do this. There we go. It's already starting to do well. Garces leaves right in the game that I'm actually doing something decent. That seems about right. Board, make sure. Kill this, make sure my... Oh, that's a stupid easy target. Just run. Run it right through. I don't... That Jinx is going to be too hard to save at that point. I just have to live myself. Oh, I just got the 150 too. That's good. Yeah. I can see if I can surround him. Yeah. There we go. Let's see if we can run out there and help. I don't know if I'm gonna be... There we go. I'm actually gonna go mid. I want to get this tower. And I'll run if I need to. I can't ping while in the middle of that. Whoop. Where? Get back. I'm trying to get out of here without people getting too hurt. No reason why we can't get mid at this point. Also, I think I'm gonna go health. I think I'm gonna get the gosh darn it, Knight's Vow for the Jinx, since she used to be doing well. I'm not sure what happened to her. I think she's the Nivea has just been getting her. Alright. I don't know how to... Don't know how help that Jinx. She's gonna be that far up. Okay. Ow. That Tenacity is really helping with that ridiculous chain CC that is inevitably happening. I'm really trying to get to... Are you kidding me? Oh, geez. No, it was closer than it needed to be. There we go. Oh, so close. Ah, geesh. Ah. Alright. Let's go this then. I'm more useful for preventing them from getting there than the actual DPS. I don't want to risk it. You guys got it? Okay. I've got 3,000 gold. Let's look at that. I guess. I don't know what I want to do next. Want magic resist. I know that. I think I really rarely go Spirit Visage. But I think I'm actually going to go that this game. I think it's a good idea. With all the dumb magic damage that's coming through from that Anivia. That is the only way I see myself losing this game. I have to be a little careful as to how long I'm staying there. Jeez. There we go. I'll let them get that. I'm not worrying about that one. There we go. Good game. Now that was a carry. That was actually a really good game there. I still like how you did. Ari started doing really well as the game went later. She also possibly deserved that. I'm curious as to how much damage I ended up doing that game. I'm usually the lowest damage almost every single game. I add more damage than the Udyr, which is crazy. And then the Maokai And that's kind of maybe expected, but almost as much damage as Jinx. So that Dark Harvest added a lot of damage. Jeez. We'll get another game start. I'm going to have to use the restroom pretty soon. But we'll get at least, I think I'm going to get 2 more games done tonight. So it'll be like best 3 out of 5. Even though we're 2 losses, 1 win. Not exactly anything great so far. But if we can continue having games like that, where we're actually being the ones that are doing damage to people, it's going to go pretty well. As I had some really nice damage output that last game. Between the Frozen Heart and or the Iceborne Godland, the Maw of Malmortius together, they give you some really good durability and some extra attack damage from your Mao. I don't know which one you're supposed to say. It's one way or another, though. I know that. So, I'm still curious if I should go the Resolve Tree second, some matchups. I feel like it's going to have to be something I work on. But I am, so far, at least happy with how this has been going. Rather than these, last 2 games. I can't exactly say. We're kind of going back and forth on the Pyke games now. Although I was 9-9, 7-7, so it wasn't like it was god-awful by any means either. 0 and 18. It's gotta feel good. There we go. Took a minute. Shavanagar God 69. What an awesome name. Looks like if they go Shavana and Malphite or Nasa, something like that, we're gonna have some tanky boys on our team.
What must be done?
There we go. We're getting lucky today on these not getting Pyke banned immediately, at least. It's inevitable that enemy will also take Pyke, but we'll see when that happens. Vayne. For some reason, I never do well against Vaynes. I always hate playing against them, even though they have like the weakest early game by any means. Sona and Yasuo. Very high scaling people. Well, let's see if we can cut down their scaling and destroy them early then. So we can get a hook on Sona, she's almost as good as dead, basically. Syndra is an interesting pick for the bot lane. Oh, they're changing. Okay, I was curious there. Okay, so it's going to be Jen. Which makes a lot more sense. So, if we can get a hook on Sona really early, Yasuo doesn't put out too much damage early either, and I'm going to go Frozen Heart, which just absolutely just throws down his ability to auto attack early. Unless, so Varus, actually Yasuo is going to be mid. Okay, so it's going to be Sona Varus. Well, that's even easier. It's fine. And they both together have some pretty high CC, so having that Tenacity yet again is going to help pretty good. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. So, yeah, if we can get a hook on Sona really early, she's almost as good as dead. We have a lot better early game. Jen should be able to put more damage output than the Varus, and then Sona is just absolutely toast if she gets caught. If we can waste her flash too, that'd be great. So got Malphite, he's really good into that. Yasuo too. I don't know about exactly that Singe, but we should have pretty good team comp. I like our team comp that we have together. Some good damage, some good tank that I can execute. Ow. Wow, that was painful. that. I don't know. I'm surprised Jin is going back, but that was rather painful, to say the absolute very least. Sona F. Yeah, the pot advantage is going to make a difference. I am a summoner spell down. I think she ended up using that exhaust. Love to get level 2, that would be nice. Get that. Okay. Should be able to out-zone them at this point. Make it out. Lamb. Leave bot side. Yeah, it's good to know. That sucks. Close, but no cigar. I used my E. Or I used my W, which gave up my mana. That was dumb of me. Gosh darn it. That sucks. Yep, that W, losing that mana, absolutely hurt. That was like a panic. Panic ability thrown out there. So should have been a little bit more calmer about that. That doesn't put us out by any means. There we go. So we got a little. Not sure where that Lee is at the moment. Yeah. So we have to be chill for a minute until we know where that Yasuo is. Gosh darn it. I'm getting those bad trades, not getting those hooks like I'm wanting to. Which is rather hurting my ability to do what I'm wanting to. Oh my gosh. These predictions are not going through at the moment. Oh my god. I'm playing this horribly today. Oh jeez. So many. That's about the best I got for you, bud. Playing everything else crap, I can at least keep you alive. You really should get out of there, man. Risky. Gosh. If I could get one hook, this is going to go a lot better, but I have messed up a little bit too many times for this game to be smooth at this point. Wow. Our skill shots today are not working. Uh, 14:30. Wow. Wow. I can't really say too much, though. Honestly, we're the only lane at the moment that's kind of getting their butts whooped, so. I didn't exactly want to use that, just want to. Oh. Yeah. I still have a good chance of getting something done. I just have to actually land a few of these hits that I'm going for, which is not currently happening, but it's still possible. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Alright. Are you kidding me? Wow. Good lord, this is not going smooth. Yes, not. It's more a my fault game than anything. I'm not playing it smooth. And that Q on me really did not feel good. See if I can get this real quick. Bah. That's fine. Good. Extremely fortunate Q over the wall. Yeah, Malphite's been doing really well this game. Alright. A little tense. Not particularly too feared about that. Although I will admit he does put out some really nice damage at the moment you would not expect. There we go. Take care of this real quick. Nice. 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 Good job. That was a lot of stacks picked up. Get this hit off nice and well. Alright. It's still frustrating me. I'm not playing how I want to. I should have been a little bit more patient with my execute too. That's another thing I don't do is I'm not patient enough. with him. I can't chase that for too long. Oh, you took my minion. Let's see if we can push this in any. There we go. Getting out of that one. Alright. To be a little careful still. Nah, should have gone down. Nah, Shyvana is just like kicking butt down there, and we'll see if I can catch up to her and help her. Worth. Worth it. So, at least we got that inhibitor going. It's going to cause them some issues in the bot lane. Dead. Surprised that wasn't enough in order to get that stun off. Point is just to keep this gen alive. I tried, dude. Try to get that hook at the right time. Close. No cigar. But still some really good progress there. If I can get the top side, ward out. That'll work. Ow. Not gonna be enough. Had to use that. That's no good. I have to be a little bit careful. Don't want to go too full on Rambo like I did the first time. Yeah, I was gonna back off after that one. Get that real quick. I'm gonna get some mana. Alright. Basically, for gonna be brawling this, we just need to keep Syndra and Jhin alive. We get back now. So, you know what? I don't think I need the magic down. I think I'd rather have the armor. What armor? Knight's Vow. There we go. Try to keep this Jhin alive, I think, is the correct call here. There we go. Should be able to. Can we? Really? Really? Wow. You're supposed to auto attack that. That thing has, like, no health. If we can do it as 5 people, they can't stop us. Yeah, this is easy peasy. Wow. We really can't lose this one, though. This is ridiculous. Need to do bomb and mid. Trying to think how we can get this. This is ridiculous. There's gotta be a way we could do this one. That is frustrating though. How do we lose this one? I really hope we don't. This is ridiculous. Sheesh. Yeah. Good lordy. Alright. Yeah. Yes, we'll go that.
No one's been lower than me.
Jeez. This is ridiculous. Ugh, jeez. Like, I'm just in that focus trying to get this going, because this just... That is crazy. Yeah, jeez. That is crazy. Crazy. Can't win. They scaled so hard. That is a sad game to lose. From the position we were in at one point anyways. Yeah. That was crazy the last game, but I think that's going to be it for tonight's stream. Again, thanks for you guys joining. Real quick, since this thing's taking forever to load, real quick, that is not the right one. Just want to say thank you for my Patreons for supporting this channel this month. It really helped me out. But rather than that, you guys have a great day today. Thanks so much. Bye.